He has ideas on what he's going to do with the county jail, and I'll let Juan talk about that, because I know that Juan could do a much better job than I could. I'm really proud that I can introduce you, Juan.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you all for being here today. I am so proud to represent the people of Ulster County. I've been doing it my entire life, in the Marine Corps, in the state police. I got involved in this race because I didn't want to sit on the sidelines, and a lot of people were saying, there aren't law enforcement that are Democrats. That's not true. There are a lot of law enforcement that are Democrats. Anyone in this room, if you can do something to better a situation, it is your duty to do it. And that is something that I've learned my entire life from my parents. And it's one of the reasons that I'm running for Ulster County Sheriff. This is a unique race. The sheriff is elected by the people. It's not like the superintendent of state police that's appointed by the governor. It is not like the commissioner of the city of New York who's appointed by the mayor. The sheriff is elected and appointed by you, the people. And he must know that he must represent everybody in this county. And that's why I'm running. I know I could bring your values, which are the same as mine, to this office. Thank you. One thing that I learned as a state trooper and a Marine is that those of us that fight for this country or work in law enforcement are from the ranks that are right in front of me right now: the middle class, the working class, the poor people, the immigrants of this country. And this is a nation of immigrants. Let's not forget about that. So if elected as sheriff, I will be representing the people of this county in totality and not give you my personal opinions because that's the way I feel. That's not the way this office is. This office is representative of the people that put you in office. And I will remember that when you elect me in November. I can bridge the gap when it comes to community policing because I've been doing this my whole life. As a trooper for 25 years, as a Marine, both active duty and reserve, I've been all over the world, and I will tell you that the best country with all our flaws is the United States of America. With all of our flaws, we are the best country. Why? Because we can always correct the ship if we're heading in the wrong direction. And that's why all of you folks are here today, and that's why I'm so appreciative of everything that you are all doing. As a poor person, as a person of color, as a Marine, as a trooper, I know what it takes to do this job. I've done it. I've done it my whole life. From the Marine Corps side administratively, from the state police, as a trooper, as an investigator, as a field training officer, as an instructor at the academy, I know what it takes to do this job. And if elected, I guarantee you it will be done right. It will be done the way that it's supposed to be. And again, representative of all of you and everyone in this county. Community policing and the culture of policing is one of the most difficult things of any job in law enforcement. You have to go into a community and arrest somebody, and at the same time, you have to make sure that they trust you. And that is the biggest thing about this job. In order to trust the person that's going in there and conducting this type of work. And I plan to do that by training the people, the good men and women of the Ulster County Sheriff's Department. I will make sure that they treat everybody with dignity, respect, because that's all that we all want, is to be taught with dignity and treated with dignity and respect. When I was an instructor at the academy, I told the folks that I was teaching that if you treat everybody like your grandmother, you'll be just fine. And I believe in that. I really, really do. I really do believe in that. And it's a tough job being in law enforcement. A lot of folks don't know what the sheriff's office does. It is a tremendous responsibility. It has a criminal division. They represent a lot of towns that don't have local police departments. They have the jail. Everyone that encounters the process of going to jail when you get arrested, it's a tremendous, I'm down to 0. And then you have the civil department that does the pistol permits and evictions. I'm well aware of the tremendous responsibility that I am looking at. I know I can do this job, and with you, I will do it. And if you get me elected, I guarantee you, I need your help. All of us need your help. Go on my website. There's a sign-up sheet in the back. And thank you all for your time. My name is Juan Figueroa, and I'm running for Ulster County Sheriff. Thank you.